Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. And it is Legend of Zelda, running a wonderful 17 frames per second. My favorite frame rate. Yep. Widescreen too. 720p. Yeah. I can't speak French or German. Lucky file number 2. So, I've capped it at 17 frames per second to make it more authentic to the original Nintendo 64. But I've made it widescreen because full screen just looks horrible on YouTube. The vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Don't look directly at bugs. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, stood as barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my powers is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The Yorth, whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find ear, young, friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee.
Hello.
This game was my childhood. What game was your childhood? I honestly played this game for 3 to 4 hours every day when I got home from school in 3rd grade. In 4th grade. In 5th grade. In 6th grade I started playing some other games too. I think in 6th grade I started playing Twilight Princess as well. And other games. But I'm a Nintendo boy, so I play Nintendo games. If you don't like the 16 frame per second crap, you can just comment on this video and tell me to stop it. But I'm going to play through quite a bit today, so it probably won't go into effect until about episode 4 or 5. Hey, come on! Hey, listen! Hey! Hey, listen! Wake up! Hey! Hey! Wake up! Hey! If you want, I can play with the high-res texture pack, too. But, not really. I don't really want to do that. The only thing I really changed is resolution and make it widescreen. Everything else is just the same. Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Yay. Ocarina Forest. Yahoo, no, Google. Duh, not Yahoo, Google. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. That's great, so happy for you. So, let's pretend we don't know what we're doing and go over here. Look, a tree. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mito? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Sheesh to you too, friend. Sheesh to you too. Those textures are just so beautiful. Shut up. No. Possibly the only person who can do this on their first try in the world. Everybody else just fails at it. Hello. Hee hee hee. Yes, the view is pretty. I'll just be taking this. And this. Let's see. I wonder if you can buy a sword and shield here. We sell shields but not swords. Aww. I happen to know there is some back here. Ignore the bugs. It's part of the widescreen mod I put on. I know where all the money is in this game. So I think I'm going to record up to the major plot turning point, if you know where that is. And then that'll be enough for today. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Cut. Hiya! Almost 40. Whole of Z. And if some of the colors are funky, it's not the video compression. I set it to 16-bit color because that's just more authentic to the Nintendo. Whole of Z. Select it with the cursor and equip it with A. I love A. I've been practicing my entire life. And the character guy isn't there because of the widescreen thing. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. See, this game has good save. Actually, the fastest way to go is to walk backwards. Really? I wish I was a parkour master like Link when I was 7. Or I guess 10, maybe. Yeah, Link's about 10 or 12. Around there. I think I finally beat this game in 6th grade. I have enough money now, so I won't bother cutting too many of these, even though it's really fun. Give you money, and I could use money later. Because I'm pretty sure I could max this game out with a high resolution texture pack, all anti-aliasing, at 1080p. At 300 frames per second. I can do it with Portal. Portal just automatically caps itself at 300 frames per second when I'm not recording. I kept it at 30. I'd like one shield. This one will do nicely. Thank you. Na-na-na-na. Equipment subscreen. No. Go to the equipment subscreen. Yay. So I would like to save. I don't know what time I started though. I'll just keep recording until I'm done, and I'll just chop up the episodes later. I think episode 1 will end when I go into the Deku Tree. Oh, spoilers. Sorry. Yeah? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Yeah, it is. I'm using a controller too, so it's a lot easier to run around. Not a Nintendo controller, Nintendo 64 controller, but it's close enough. I do actually have this game. I own both the American version and the Japanese version, but I guess I'm playing the European version. So, sorry if that breaks any laws. I can switch to a different version if you want me to, but... I've only ever got the European ROM online. Oh well. So I have 2 copies of this game. Not illegal. Verily, I have. Thy courage. Thine hath been cursed? Dost thou? Yes. Thine have courage. Okay.